This week I'm going to be using this kit from Planning Roses. I actually don't know the name of it because my friend Kat actually got it for me. So I'm going to start off by putting the bottom washi down. And I don't know if you saw a little earlier, but I'm going to be using the Simply Gilded Bow Washi, which is super adorable. And I love pulling in my own washi, so that's why I kind of do the little bit of a layering. As you can see, this is the new colorful, and I'm actually doing this spread as a rewind spread. I find that it's going to be easier for me to do my plan with me's like this, just to keep my main planner a little bit more functional. As some of you know, once you start filming plan with me's, then it's a little harder to actually use your planner for function, so I'm going to do them as rewind. The top silver foil is from Michaels, and I love doing the tape kind of across like that. I used to do it a lot, and I would love to bring it back into my planner style more. And I started ripping it with like my Starbucks gold card. It was a little rough. I really had to kind of dig my card in there, but it worked. And this week, instead of using full boxes throughout, I kind of just sporadically did it. And I'm just going to start off with the quote box. Quote box says, every flower must grow through dirt. And yeah, I just thought it was a really cute full box, using a little washi just on the side to kind of incorporate it a little bit more. And I decided to use an important for the sidebar. And in my important, there's actually meditation. I want to plan a weekend getaway. I also have to prepare for class and do a little bit of orders. So starting off on Monday, it's actually a brand new quarter for me. It is still summer, but I'm just going through like intensive program. So I use that girl from Paper Seagull Co. Peeping Through, and I just think it's super cute to mark. I haven't really used them before, but I just thought it would look cute. Also, our toilet was clogging yet again. It's been just a struggle living in this apartment, you guys. There's just so much going on. So I just used a label for that, and then an eye rolling munchkin that says seriously, because it's literally how I felt. I used some of the glitter headers from a leftover Scribble Prints Co. I actually forgot that I had it for the second half of the week, so oops. The hashtag It's Monday sticker is from Samantha Maystix, and I just used a to-do with a heart checklist to mark some things that I had to complete through email. The double dots are from Planner Kate, and I used those throughout the week to mark my classes. And then on Monday night, I watched Bachelor in Paradise, and I actually watched with my housemate, which has been really fun. And then I also packaged some orders. The package sticker is from Paper and Milk. Moving on to Tuesday, we had pest control come over. Like I said, we've been having plumbers come over, pest control, and it's just been a whirlwind of problems. But I used an alarm clock icon that I found from some old kit. I used a full box because I had orientation, so I used a backpack sticker from Dizzy Daisy Dreams. Her shop is unfortunately closed. I used a double dot to mark my class. And then at the end of the day, I went to go to IKEA to return some chairs. So I used an IKEA sticker from Coffee Monsters Co., a glitter header because I wanted to cover up all the yellow. I try to cover up all the yellow, but you'll see later that I leave some of the purple headers. And it was also Taco Tuesday, and I haven't had Taco Tuesday in quite a while. I would love to have more Taco Tuesdays though, now that I live in San Diego. So this is the really exciting thing. My cat, Maki, is actually 3, so I threw him a little birthday party, kinda. I made him like a little cupcake and got him a balloon. I really am a crazy cat mom. I printed that picture on my sprocket. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but the quality really isn't that great. It's very yellow, and it looks even more yellow in person. I do know you have to kind of edit it somehow to make it look better. My friend said that it's actually better than the Polaroid zip, but honestly, I wouldn't suggest it, especially if you really like, good quality pictures. Then it really does bother me. So there's my opinion on that. I also had a to-do because I had to do a bunch of orders that day and also give my cat his medication. At the end of the night, my housemates had a home cooked meal, so that little bunny is from Plan with Yen. So moving on to the second half of the week, at the very beginning of Thursday, I actually slept in pretty late, right up till my class, so I used a turned into a burrito sticker. It's actually from Once More with Love, and it's like my very first sheet from her. I don't think she even sells these anymore, but I really like them. I went to class, and then after class, I went to a bunch of places to get groceries and food. So I used a grocery sticker, it's from Sweet Quiet Design. I used a pizza sticker from my shop, as well as a sprinkles cupcake sticker, also from my shop. I went to Pyology and I went to Target. I also went to Mitsuwa, which is a Japanese market, and I got 85, which is boba, and I got sprinkles. So it was a really eventful, food-filled night. At the end of the day, I just watched some YouTube, so I put a full box because I spent most of my night just YouTube binging and also planning. That's what I love to do. I love to watch videos and I love to plan at the same time. So moving on to Friday, it's September 1st, which is crazy to me. At the beginning of the day, we had our plumber come over. I had to do a little bit of chores, so that full box with a takeout garbage, which came with a kit, and a clean litter box, which came from Sweet Quiet Design. And I just love looking through my leftovers collection, especially finding something like a phone icon. This kit didn't come with one, so I just looked through my collection of leftovers to see if I could find one. I went to class. Yes, I have class on Friday from 5 to 8, and it's actually a horrible time, and a lot of my classmates actually skipped, which was funny. At the end of the day, I had a little bit of wine, which was a bad idea because I turned into a hot, emotional mess, and that's all I'll say about that. So moving on to Saturday, I had some breakfast that I made myself. It was a very hefty breakfast, but I wanted to put in the weekend banner, so I kind of removed it to put in the really gorgeous weekend banner. And then I went shopping with my housemate. So I used a 2x header with one of these checklists, and I cut it down to 4 because I bought things from 4 different places. And I actually did a mini haul on my Instagram story, which was really fun. So thank you for all your comments. I'll try to do those more often. And then I also got this coffee place, which is called Better Buzz. A lot of people take pictures there, and it was really nice. It actually made me super jittery. She definitely didn't give me decaf. At the end of the night, I FaceTimed with my mom for probably like 2 hours, and I really needed that conversation with her. And then I FaceTimed my boyfriend. So I used a FaceTime Simon sticker that I made for myself. And then I used a little label at the bottom because I watched Project One Way. And this is the part that I filled it in. Since it was a rewind spread, I just fill it all in at the end. And this is the pen that everyone is talking about. So thank you, Sherry, for getting it for me when you went to Taiwan. But it's actually a permanent marker. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It kind of does, I mean, it feels like a Sharpie, and it writes really well on glossy stickers. But I wouldn't recommend writing on the actual planner because it did bleed through. That shopping bag icon is from Paper and Milk. So my final consensus on this pen, I like it, but I probably wouldn't use it as often as it seems like everyone else is using it. This is the Tara doing dishes on Sunday because me and my housemate, we were cleaning like the kitchen, the fridge. We like did some serious deep cleaning, you guys. I used a label and then this like insomnia munchkin because I had like a really crazy dream, you guys. It was like sci-fi. I was like shooting like this gun that was like a power up with like laser beams. It was crazy. We went to go eat tender greens. So the tender green stickers from my shop. And then I spent a lot of money this weekend. I even bought some more clothes. I went to Gap and I found like these 2 dresses that I really love. So I used a Treat Yourself sticker from Planner-esque. And then I used a label to mark that I was going to edit a plan with me. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of laundry to end my night. And then I noticed that I had some space on the bottom of Thursday and I did have to pay my rent. So I just put that sticker there. So this is what my week looks like in full. I absolutely love it. I'm missing all the purple, so I just really liked this kit and all the little shimmers of it. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!